Hi everyone, welcome to my first tutorial or training in AutoCAD 2013 in English. I already did a few tutorials in German for AutoCAD 2012, but I thought it's a good idea to do it in English and to do it with AutoCAD 2013 because it's the newest version of AutoCAD, and in English I can reach more people. The goal of my training is that you, with each tutorial, you can improve your skills in AutoCAD. I want to go step by step and very slowly. Yeah, let's start. First, I show you how you can navigate in AutoCAD. Or I just draw something that you can see it how it works. Yeah, with your mouse wheel, you can zoom in or out. Easier. If you press the mouse wheel, you can move to the left, to the right, and to the top and to the bottom. If you hold Shift and press your mouse wheel and move your mouse, you can move wherever you want in the drawing. If you are somewhere in the drawing and you don't know where you are and you want to see your whole drawing, you can just click double on your mouse wheel and you will see the whole drawing. On the right, on the top, you have the View cube. With this cube, you can also navigate in AutoCAD. When I turn, you see that the View cube also turns with you. It always shows you where you are in your drawing. There's also a compass. You can also click on this. You want to see from the top, your drawing from the top, you click on it. If you want to see your drawing from the front, you can click here. Or when you start from the right side, you can click here. Or if you want to see it like half right, half in the front, you can click between front and right. One thing more, here you see the house or home symbol. If you have like a favorite view, like maybe this, you can click to this house symbol and you can set the current view as home. It means when you now go somewhere here and you want to go back to your favorite view, then you can just click on the house symbol and it will go back to this view you set. You also have the possibility to make perspective view. Okay, so and now I explain you the coordinates. On the left side, on the bottom, you have the coordinates. You have the x coordinate, you have the y coordinate, and when you press your mouse wheel and the shift button, you also see the z coordinate here. You need the z coordinate for the 3D drawings. So next step, I show you how you can draw a line. You can draw a line while pressing the button L for line and agree with enter or space, and you're able now to draw lines. You can draw them everywhere, it doesn't matter. This is one possibility. Or you can click here on this symbol for line and you can do the same thing. Now you have another way by using the coordinating system. There are two systems, the absolute system and the relative system. I will show you first the absolute system. Here is the origin point. The origin point is 0, 0, 0. 0 millimeter in x direction, 0 millimeter in y direction, and 0 millimeter in Z direction. Just that you know, now I choose a line, and now I have to specify the first point. I can do this by just say, okay, I want to go 100 millimeter, just type 100 millimeter in X direction, and I want to go also 100 millimeter in Y direction, and you can do this if you press comma, then you switch to the Y coordinate, and you can type again 100, and you can agree with enter or space, and you set your first point here. See? This is now 100 millimeter in X direction and 100 millimeter in Y direction. Now you have to specify your next point, and you can do this again. You just say, okay, from this point I want to go 200 millimeter in X direction. You switch to the Y coordinate, and you say 200 millimeter in the Y direction, and agree. And you see the next point is here. Now we have 2 points. This is the absolute system. You always have to start from the original point. Go always from here, and then you think where you want to go to set your first point. Okay, 100 millimeter in X direction and 100 millimeter in Y direction. This is the absolute system. When you want to do it in the relative system, you have to write and you can activate it with the add symbol. Again, the absolute system always start from the original point. You always have to think, okay, when I want to go here, how many millimeters I have to go in X direction and how many millimeters I have to go in the Y direction. So now, next step, I show you the angle. I choose the line and draw here this line. So now I want to go 45 degrees here in this direction. Okay, you do this, you just enter the smaller than symbol, and you say now, okay, I want to go 45 degrees in this direction. Tack. And now you see that the line is fixed in 45 degrees. And now you have just to choose how long you want to go. I say, okay, I want to go 250 millimeter. Enter, and it will go automatically goes 250 millimeter in this direction. Okay, now I want to go in this direction 45 degrees. Okay, you just say smaller than minus 45 degrees, and you see, oh, okay, it goes down 100 millimeter. So that's it actually. I show you one more thing. You also can do the same thing if you activate here the dynamic input. It makes easier to control your measure. Now you see the description, what you can do and the measure, and we can switch from X to Y coordinate. So I click the first point here, and now you see it shows me the angle, it shows me the measures, and I can choose here now, okay, I want to go 500 millimeter here, and then with the tab button you can switch to the angle, and you say, okay, I want 45 degrees, 500 millimeter, 45 degrees from the point. You agree with enter, and we draw just this line. Now I want to go minus or 300 millimeter. With the tab button you can switch to the angle, minus 180 degrees. You see it goes minus 180 degrees here. So